Hey guys, this is the work I was mentioning in the Geneforge playthrough. There's 3 pictures, and I'm gonna kind of narrate a little story that I've kind of made up in my head. I don't know why, it just came to me and I thought, hey, why not? It'll be fun. So, this is a character we had in our first game. You see he's got his little dagger of doom there. It's a guardian. He didn't really have any other distinguishing characteristics, you know. Just the weapon, and it was a dagger of doom. Someone's spectral dirk, something. I forget the guy's name. Anyway, this is shortly after, well, he tricked that guy, Trajkov, into killing himself with the trapped gauntlets. And then he destroyed the Geneforge rather than using it himself. Fortunately, this means that he also, after he did that, he had to leave. But at least he was able to. Unfortunately, the boat was too small for him to take his 2 loyal creations, Deacon and Malthus, with him to the mainland. But he did leave them in a safe place, and Shapers arrived shortly thereafter to clean the island of the Shaolai. Once that was done, he returned to the island. And he found them! Look, they were waiting for him at the dock! How nice is that? There's Deacon. There's Malthus. Look, they're happy to see him. There's a Shaper patrolling in the background. Everything is safe now. And they came with him back to the mainland, where they continued to have adventures and, you know, he oversaw those Shaper colonies. But knowing to Bormak the Guardian, not me, this isn't a character insertion, it's just the name I picked at random because, you know, why not? Well, you see, when he graduated from Shaper School with all of his Guardian friends, they kind of had a party, and some things were done, and he may or may not have, well, sired a child who may or may not have grown up to be. Also, be gifted with Shaper powers, and who might have grown up without a father, and whose name happened to be Juniper! Yes! There you go, there's Juniper. And there she is with Shantae, and they're heading up the Dry Peak. She's looking kind of thoughtful. Possibly thinking about her past? You never know. I imagine that growing up without a father, she had kind of a hard life, but she also has a very short skirt, but, you know, that's just artists. I left the artist excessively free to draw as she liked, and this is what came from it. Did a great job with Deacon and Malthus. That looks good, too. That looks alright. It was later than I imagined, so this was a little rushed, but it looks great. I'm happy with it. I'm excessively happy with this. I didn't pay for color, I just got color. So, yeah. There's a little background for you. Bormak managed to destroy the Geneforge, stop Trajkov, and in general pacify Susha Island all on his own. He had to leave Deacon and Malthus back on the island while he went to the mainland and explained things. Shapers went from the mainland back to the island, the Susha Island, and, well, pacified it completely. They took care of the hostile serviles, and they also brought rogue creations under their control or destroyed them, and they found Deacon and Malthus, completely loyal creations, as they should be, waiting patiently for their master to return. So they brought Bormak back to get them, and he took them back to the mainland, where Deacon continued to be the most awesome Fiora ever to live. Or at least the strongest one, I mean, jeez. I don't know about Malthus being a super strong Drake, but he was extremely useful. And then our story opens up with Juniper heading to Dry Peak. Where will this lead? time will tell. I'll see you guys in game.